Hello, today I would like to show you this extremely interesting device that I purchased for my electronics lab. The model number is FMS 75 and the company is called Proxxon. The device was not intended for an electronic lab, but the feature that it got make it 100% great for that use case. Let's take a look why it is great for electronic lab. So first of all, in electronic lab, you are not doing very heavy things. So you are looking for a small device, and this is definitely a compact size. It was for a hobby use for people who are using like a Dremel tool and cutting, brushing, all sorts of different hobby use case. But for me, it's going to be used as a third hand when I need to solder something. Then I can just nicely grip something, like I've got a plug. I can put it here and I can nicely squeeze it. That part is rubberized. There is most likely some sort of steel insert, but it's covered by that rubber thing that you can remove if you don't want. But it's going to make sure that you're not going to scratch your elements. And if I'm going to put it like that, so the workflow is that I can grab something that needs to be soldered. I've got a free hand to grab a soldering iron, and my other hand can feed a wire. In my life, I've got multiple different third hands. That's the name that they are using. There is like a tiny metal stuff, and you've got two alligator clips, but they do not have weight in that device, and they were moving around, and I've got a very not good experience. This is a massive device. If you take a look at the weight, everything is made out of metal. That part is metal, that part is metal, everything, the base is metal. But that's not all, because if you take a look at the bottom, we've got that rubberized grip that is a suction cup. If I'm moving that element, it pull back and create a vacuum to give you a nice seal. So why does it great for your electronics lab? Most likely you are going to have a ESD mat, and now you are going to have an amazing great mounting point, because you've got a rubber thing to another metal thing, and I can move my whole desk by grabbing it. We've got the suction, we mounted it, it's rock solid. Now we can see that we can extend our vice grip to a quite nice and beefy amount. I'm pretty sure that 75 is meaning something. Maybe that 7.5 centimeter here or there. I've got no idea, to be honest, but as you can see, it can go pretty far away and it's still solid. I would not extend it more because it's touching. This is like a last safe moment for, in my opinion. Let's close it. So as you can see, everything is working great and smooth. Well invested money. But that's not everything. Let's imagine that you would like to cut something with like a Dremel tool. Then you can find that angle to be more rock solid, and it's not going to move with that ball, because right now it's being interlocked. Let me unlock it like this. And now the force go on those two elements. So even if it's not locked, it will not move. But if you don't want that, you can lock it in any position you want. If that's going to be the most comfortable for your soldering job, then you can go like this, and you can rearrange that to suit your need. You can lock it, everything from metal. There are also two cutouts in that location, and from some weird reason it nicely go into that spot and kind lock in place, and you can secure it, and that might give you like a 45-degree angle. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this is just something that they are using, but it kind want to go into that spot. It kind of want to rest there and not move from it. So maybe it is for a reason, but in general you've got a freedom in selecting anything you want. So as you can see, this is a really great vise. I'm using it from a couple weeks with a great success, and I am really happy. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.